Today I messed up by peeing outside. I live in a house with one bathroom which is upstairs. I woke up from a nap on the couch around 5 p.m., had day off, and really had to pee. Like bad. I had two options to avoid pissing my pants. Go all the way upstairs to the bathroom, which is about 100 feet, or go 20 feet out the back door and pee on the tree inside my privacy fence. Obviously I chose the latter. I headed outside and proceeded to relieve myself on the tree. I closed my eyes and enjoyed my post-nap evacuation, feeling the sun on my face, and member was relaxing. Suddenly, my enjoyment was cut short by a stabbing pain on my Johnson. I looked down and saw there was a mosquito biting my shaft. Rage filled my heart as I instinctively slapped the little asshole, failing to connect the dots that my hand was speeding toward not only the ill-fated mosquito, but also my family jewels. Due to my post-nap brain fog, my reaction was not fast enough to stop the assault on my genitals that was about to take place. My hand connected with extreme prejudice to both the mosquito and my exposed meat stick. I simultaneously cried out in pain and dropped like a sack of potatoes. I stayed there for the next 5 minutes re-evaluating all my life choices to this point. TIFU by wearing a Nazi aircraft t-shirt. I want to start out by saying that I am 50% blind in my left eye and 65% blind in my other eye. So I love World War II aircraft and love to play military aircraft games. So I decided to buy a shirt of my favorite plane off of Amazon. I ordered a shirt of a Bf-109, which is a German World War II plane, and at the time I failed to notice the huge swastika in the middle of the shirt near the belly button. So I walk into work with this shirt on with so much confidence and pride. The minute I walk into the office, my boss sees my shirt and calls me into his office. When I enter the office, he asks what is on my shirt, and I proudly tell him that it was a Bf-109 and I start rattling facts off about the plane. My boss cuts me off and asks if I meant to have a swastika on my shirt. I looked at him confused, then looked hard at the shirt with my shitty eyes. Then I see it. The swastika, about half the size of the shirt, is out there in the open while I was wearing the shirt with pride in my eyes. I immediately switched the shirt inside out and apologized to my boss. Apparently an apology isn't enough and he let me go from my job. It was a shit job anyways, and now I have a better job and a better boss. Today I messed up by going to the strip club for my 21st birthday. So I went to a strip club the other night and I genuinely think it changed my perception of myself and my sexuality. For context, I'm a woman that just turned 21 and I went to a gentleman's club on Saturday night after hitting up some other bars, and from 11 p.m. to about 2 in the morning I found out that not only do I like my body so much more than I thought I did, not so much the FU honestly, but I also apparently like women so much more than I thought I did. I was absolutely not planning on going to a strip club that night, but after a warm, close, vanilla-scented dance I think I enjoyed it a lot, and I now absolutely cannot stop thinking about a woman that looked like a much younger, edgier version of Greg Heffley's mom from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. The FU I can't mentally escape. I also ended up spilling an entire double vodka cranberry on myself, and I also very unfortunately and confusingly want to visit this place again. Today I messed up by hooking up with guys. I always used to say I would wait until marriage before having sex. When I graduated high school all up until my sophomore year of college I never drank or partied. I excelled in school. Things have changed a lot, and it is honestly making me feel awful about myself and that no guy will ever want to be in a relationship with me. My sister committed suicide when I was a freshman in college. Ever since I think I went downhill. I still did well in school, but I began to do the bare minimum. I slowly became exposed to drinking and partying in college when I moved on campus. I was never diagnosed, but I feel like I have situational depression or some kind of mild depression because I have been really sad ever since my sister died, and it's been 2.5 years now. Because of the combination of being depressed, being exposed to alcohol, partying more, and being told by my friends that it's okay to hook up and seeing it normalized, I lost my virginity last year shortly after turning 21, and I've since racked up a body count of 7. I take full responsibility. These were decisions I made that I didn't have to. But these factors certainly played a role. If my sister never died, I don't think I would have come down this destructive path. With each hookup I've hated myself more. Pretty much all of these encounters occurred after I drank too much, and there were a few times that my depression and passive suicidal thoughts made me feel like I wanted to put myself in danger by hooking up with random guys. I don't know what to do now because I feel pretty worthless about myself. I feel like I don't know who I am. I have always just wanted to be in a long-term relationship, and now I feel like I've ruined my chances cause no guy will want someone with my body count and who is depressed. I watch YouTube a lot, and seeing people's opinions about girls like me who have slept around really hurts me. I wish I could turn back time. Am I disgusting? Will no guy ever want me? Today I messed up by telling a Jew to enjoy their holiday. My attorney, who is also a Jewish man, scheduled an appointment with me 2 weeks ago for today's date, September 25, 2023. I drove an hour and a half to this appointment. When I get to his office there's a sign on his door that says he is out of the office for a Jewish holiday and to text him. I text him and he apologizes, telling me he forgot today was a Jewish holiday. He told me we could meet tomorrow and he is sorry for the lack of communication. I told him not to worry and to enjoy his holiday. It was not until now, hours later, that I looked into what holiday it is for Jewish persons. Apparently Yom Kippur is a holiday for atonement and repent of one's behavior. It is not supposed to be a holiday of enjoyment. Jewish persons also fast and do not shower to cleanse their inner body.